Three claps, your boy Swain's back at it again, Swain Swaggy Sense. And in today's video, I got 5 fragrances that are gonna make people say what you got on. So that is going to be the title of the video. 5 fragrances, like 5 what you got on fragrances. That's gonna be the title, So the ones that'll make people turn their head, the ones that will, make people ask you what you have on, and just basically stop them in their tracks because you smell so good. So I got 5 of those, and I'm about to break those down into this video. So without further ado, let's get into this review. So the first fragrance that I got for y'all is going to be from the house of AFNAN, and that is AFNAN 9 p.m. And this is going to be your the greatest clone of JPG's Ultra Male. And when I tell you, I've gotten so many compliments on wearing this. The one compliment that I remember is when I was sitting in the barbershop, which, it's time to go back. But I was sitting in my barber's chair, and he was just basically saying, like, what you got on, man? What fragrance is that? So, I had to give him the information. I had to let him know that if you want to smell like this, bro, this is what it is. AFNAN 9 p.m. Vanilla, sweet, fruity. It has a little bit of a musky undertone. This is a fall and winter staple, and on top of that, this is 10 plus hours. This is going to last all day. If you're not into sweet scents, yeah, you might get away with this. You might like it. If you really don't like sweet scents, you might like this one, honestly, because it does have a fruity nuance to this fragrance. But I'm telling you, it has apple in here. It's so good, man. Very elegant, very playful, but also mature. You can also rock this out in maybe like summer nights and early spring-ish, not in the high heat, because due to the power that this beats off your skin and your clothes, you don't need to be, taking people out with this. But this is one that people are going to ask you what you got on. So that's from the house of AFNAN, and that is 9 p.m. So the next fragrance that I got for y'all is going to be from the house of Mercedes, and that is Mercedes Le Parfum. This is going to be in the same wheelhouse as Tom Ford's Oud Wood, but a tamed down Oud Wood, and this is a perfectly blended tamed down Oud Wood. So you have pink pepper in this, you have oud, obviously some ambery nuances, bergamot because of that bright blast in the beginning. You have violet leaves in this as well to make it nice and sophisticated and grown. Definitely new car smell type of fragrance right here. This is amazing. This is 6 to 8 hour fragrance, also fall and winter staple. When I wore this and I went to go grab coffee, the cashier was asking me, like, man, like, what do you have on? And literally, they'll I don't gatekeep. So like, I'll let people know what I have on. They'll put the information in their phone, or they'll even give me their phone, and like, they don't really even know me like that. Like, I can just run out the store with the phone, but I give them all the scoop on the fragrance that I have on, and I give it back. And this one is good. And I believe this is all seasons too. You can rock out with this because it's right in the middle, like Malcolm. That was corny. Yeah, that was corny, I know. But it's definitely right in that middle space where it's just like, it's not too loud and it's not too subtle. It's like right there in the nice little crevice that needs to be. All right, so still available on your discount sites, and I haven't seen any of these on your rack stores, but it's still online. All right, so that is Mercedes-Benz Le Parfum. Next fragrance that I got for y'all that is going to make people say what you got on is going to be from the house of Dua, and that is Banana Foster. And as you can see, I'll let this chill out. I had this for about a year now, and I can only imagine what it smells like at this point. I remember when I first wore this, I was talking to my coworker, and he was basically asking me, you have on bananas or something? And I said, it's a cologne that I have on. He was just like, man, that smells good, man. So with this fragrance, you get like a brown sugar, obviously banana, vanilla, creaminess of this, and it's so appealing, and it's cozy, and it's comforting. This is winter bomb right here. This is also like a unisex scent, so men and women can kind of pull this off. I would recommend that if a man were to wear this, you know what I mean? Like, if you don't wear this around your lady, because she's gonna want to eat you. All right, this smells delicious, I'm telling you, man. And I get about 8 to 10 hours with this fragrance. Unfortunately, I looked online and it's out of stock. Hopefully, you know, they bring it back like some of the other ones that are vaulted. But it's when you have good fragrances that go out like that, you got to be on top of your A game so you can be the first one to get your purchase. All right, so man, this is, like I said, winter staple right here. That is Banana Foster. So the next fragrance is also going to be from the house of Do It, and that is Supernova on Fire. So this is a hybrid of Elysium's or Roja Parfum's Elysium and Maison Martin Margiela's By the Fireplace. All right, that was a long speech, but we got it. So, you know, if you haven't smelled Maison Margiela's By the Fireplace, that's what you're initially gonna get. Okay, like off first rip, when you spray the trigger, you're definitely going to smell the Maison Margiela, you know, burnt wood, real caramel, real sweet. And then you'll go into the Elysium that kind of creeps in there, but I will say that the dominant fragrance blend would be the By the Fireplace. But this fragrance pulls so many compliments, and also you'll have people asking, where did you get this one? I've worked with another coworker, you know, that moved away, and I remember me and her were talking during an event, and she said, "You smell great." And I told her, I said, you know, it's this, but it's not like she didn't. It's not like she cared, but it was the matter of the fact of, like, I had her stop in our conversation to let me know that I smell good, and this was the fragrance that I had on. This is 10 plus hours, like through the roof. You know, you have the, like I said, caramel, you have some bergamot, lemon, lime, some sugar. It has this woody, you know, burnt wood, something similar to, you know, the Ragba wood intent, something similar to that, with the caramel blend with the like wet wood in a sense. And this is good, man. This is really good. I'm not sure if this is going to be my scent of the day, but it might be. I'm just saying. This is also winter heavy. Winter heavy. You can wear this in the fall, but when you wear this in the winter, we just had a brisk little snowstorm that just happened. Hopefully all of y'all are safe out there. But this one, you're gonna have people asking what you got on. All right. So that is Supernova on Fire. So the last fragrance that I got for y'all that's going to be on the list of what you got on, and it's got to be an OG for me, and this always stems a lot of conversation when I wear this, when I'm around my coworkers, my peers, and so on, and it has to be Mont Blanc Individual. All right, and people can say,
"Hey, oh man, it's dated or it's synthetic and blah blah blah."
You can't face the facts, man. Like, this is a great fragrance. Juniper berry, sandalwood, some musk. Some people would you know, compare this to kind of the dryer sheets, like laundry, but you know, nice and clean, sweet. Has some musk at the end of the dry down, which is fine, because you know, you already have that blast of the sandalwood and the juniper berry with some other fruity notes. And this always pulls me the what you got on. Like, I can't, and I have backup bottles, like I don't even know how many backup bottles I got 2. I'm acting like I got 5, but still, I still haven't finished this first bottle. So that's how you can tell, like, I like to savor things that I like a lot. And this one I know is going to do its job. All right. And also, on another note, this is compared to Creed's Original Santel too, where you know they kind of had that fight, who came first, chicken or the egg type of thing. But this one actually came first, and this one still stands up to it. Creed's Original Santel may be a little bit smoother, but this right here, man, 6 to 8 hours, can't go wrong with that. You know, this, I believe this is all year round too. This is signature scent worthy as well. And it's preferably cheap. You can, you know, buy this for like 20 something bucks on FragranceNet and all other discount stores. And I've seen these in some of the rack stores when I was doing my Christmas shopping a while ago. All right, so that is going to be my last fragrance for this list, and that is Mont Blanc Individual. So those are my 5 what you got on fragrances. I hope you enjoyed this video. I also am tagging some of my homies. They're gonna be in the description box down below, you know, so like all my day ones, TZ fragrances, you know, Ace Vendetta Smell Better, Razor Ramon, like all my day ones, y'all gonna be tagged in this video. So look out for that. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you hit that notification bell just to let you know when your boy is posting. Check up on the community tabs and the shorts as well. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.